Injuries sometimes happen when people overexert themselves. A sandbag weighs about 20 kilograms. Move 50 of them and you'll have moved a metric ton. That's why it's so important to make sure all workers work safely. You should wear appropriate clothing, and you should not endanger your health while working by becoming dehydrated or physically exhausted. Sunscreen, sunglasses, work gloves, work boots, and long-sleeve shirts can make time spent on a work team much more safe and bearable. Volunteers also need to understand the ergonomic realities about the heavy and repetitive lifting involved in transporting and placing sandbags on a dike. There are safe ways to handle heavy sandbags. Do it wrong and you can hurt yourself. Never throw sandbags. A 20-kilogram flying sandbag has more than enough energy to injure. You only have to catch or throw a sandbag wrong once to be hurt. You may not even realize you're hurting yourself or others until long after the dike has been built. You need to keep your back in a neutral posture. Hold weight as close as possible to your body and never bend more than 20 degrees in any direction while handling sandbags. Try to keep heavy weights below shoulders and above knees. Pass sandbags from person to person and avoid bending or twisting your spine. Using many people and making a kind of human conveyor belt so you only have to pass sandbags a short distance is the best way to get the job done. Taking care that your feet are out of the way, drop the sandbags safely in place. Walk on them gently to ensure a tight fit after placing each layer. Always watch your balance to avoid falling. Moving water is dangerous. A proper dike can take hundreds, even thousands of sandbags. Municipal governments can often provide ready-made sandbags, but sometimes you will need to make your own. That's why it's good to know how. The most important thing to remember is never fill a sandbag more than half full. The bag's only purpose is to keep the sand from eroding away when it gets wet. Partially filled sandbags work best because they allow the sand to move around and seal gaps. They're also easier to close and carry. Properly filled sandbags can be tied shut, folded shut, or secured by carefully overlapping open ends. If you must use open sandbags, face them away from the water flow to help prevent sand from washing away. If you receive ready-made sandbags from a municipal government, you may be asked to sign a release waiving damage claims during delivery, storage, or use of sandbags on your property. 1,000 20-kilogram sandbags weigh 20,000 kilograms, 20 metric tons. It's a lot of weight to put on a lawn or driveway.